That is absolutely astounding. According to experts, the recent disclosure of a previously unknown Shiba Inu pattern may herald a major breakthrough that could bring the price closer to the 1-cent target. There is no sign of a slowdown in the transfer of around 100 trillion Shiba Inu tokens. Who or what is doing this and why is it important is the main question. Now we can dissect it. Just wanted to mention a platform called MemPro before we go into the Shiba Inu advances. Makers from a secret forum that dealt in fan tokens and memes started this project in 2025. On its website, they boast that MemPro is a trailblazing platform that can help you make money in the meme currency market by using sophisticated trading bots powered by artificial intelligence. To keep up with the lightning-fast crypto world of today, we want to give our consumers cutting-edge tools and insights. MemPro is an intriguing case because it is a proprietary trading company that is registered in the UK. The developers boast that it is easy to use and supports different languages. The team's desire to make the platform accessible to a global audience is demonstrated by the option to change languages on the bottom right corner of the homepage, where you can select your country's flag. It appears that signing up is simple and requires only the most fundamental information. 2 primary investment strategies are detailed once inside. After 1 day, you can expect a return of 11% with the basic plan and 120% with the elite plan. You can also find a calculator that will give you an idea of how much money you could make depending on the amount you choose. Selecting a payment option, entering the amount, and confirming seem to be the only steps needed to make a deposit. Before a user may initiate a withdrawal, they must go into their account settings and specify the withdrawal address. Your request will not be processed unless you do this. As an example, once the address is set, a 200 withdrawal is executed swiftly. Money reaches the wallet in less than a minute in a real-life scenario, giving the impression of real-time transparency. The website also exhibits what it claims are live deals from its MemPro AI trading bot. Naturally, you shouldn't regard any of this as a financial recommendation. Problems might arise on any platform, and consumers should constantly conduct extensive study prior to making any investments. Nonetheless, AI-driven bots that target meme currency markets exclusively is an interesting concept that may influence traders' strategies in this space. If you're interested in learning more about MemPro, you may find the links in the description. Coming back to the plot at hand, the Shiba Inu is the center of attention because of a major development. An analyst has noticed a hidden pattern developing in the charts. Although it may not be immediately apparent, astute observers are picking up on the fact that this configuration may represent a turning point for the coin. Plus, there's more action on-chain, which is even more thrilling than it sounds. There is a method to the madness that has led to the present circulation of around 100 trillion Shiba Inu tokens. When whales make such massive migrations, it's usually because they're getting ready for an important event. If past events are any indication, this kind of action frequently culminates in a spectacular rally. Shiba Inu, according to the charts, has been trading flat or inside a narrow range as of late. A minor decline has occurred, but nothing to be concerned about. From its support zone, it has actually been strongly bouncing. If Shiba Inu is able to break past the resistance level that is located just above the current trading price, analysts are referring to it as a bullseye breakout. Such a step might pave the way for a strong surge, or perhaps the beginning of a run toward its next big milestone. The timing for this setup is impeccable, as the frenzy surrounding meme currencies is expected to ramp up again in 2025. You shouldn't be deceived by the market's seeming calmness. Sometimes the tranquil consolidation before a storm is the most common. Shiba Inu rallies have historically been caused by a concoction of hidden chart patterns, trillions of tokens trading hands, and these specific ingredients. The precise chart clues that have analysts agog are worth discussing now. An intriguing development is the appearance of what appears to be a golden cross. A golden cross occurs when the short-term moving average rises over the long-term moving average, in case you didn't know. Among the most bullish technical analysis indications, according to traders, a crossover between the shorter and longer-term trend lines for Shiba Inu is imminent. If this crossover happens, it will tell traders all across the world that the momentum is strongly moving in the bull's favor, particularly on the hourly chart. The fact that momentum indicators such as the RSI have been trending upwards lends credence to this prediction. Shiba Inu has been retracing its losses from a critical support level and is currently positioned just below a breakthrough zone. An uptick in trading activity may indicate that investors are getting ready for a possible shift. It should be remembered that Shiba Inu is still technically in a wider downturn on the longer daily chart. So, although the golden cross and present momentum are thrilling for the time being, confirmation of a long-term reversal requires persistent buying pressure. Still, traders can't help but be drawn to golden cross patterns, which frequently result in rapid rallies. However fleeting they may be, things get even more intriguing from here. Nearly 100 trillion Shiba Inu tokens are presently in the money, according to on-chain data from Into the Block. This means that these tokens, which were purchased at cheaper prices, are now sitting on a profit. Such a Shiba Inu would be worth over $1 billion at today's market value. Since Shiba Inu's value dropped below the 100 trillion threshold last week amid a market-wide sell-off, this change is noteworthy. The mood was low, the whales were taking a break, as well as a decline in contributions from major holders. The impetus was dying down, according to many. However, the fact that Shiba Inu has made a full recovery and returned with this huge block of lucrative tokens indicates that silent accumulation is once again taking place. Things like these don't occur by chance. When large-scale investors anticipate a significant event, they tend to stock up. Technical bullish setups are taking shape, trillions of tokens are making a profit again, and whales are coming back, all of which might lead to a rise. So, now we have to ask the big question. Does this mean Shiba Inu is one step closer to the 1.0 goal? Although there is still a long way to go, things are beginning to fall into place. The whales are surfacing, the charts are showing bullish signals, and general community mood is up. Don't lose sight of the fact that Shiba Inu stands out from the crowd of meme coins. Its community, rather than large investors or flashy marketing, drove its growth from the start. It was entirely user-generated, regular people banded together, exchanged memes, and sparked a movement that quickly went viral. The project's resilience in the face of competition from other tokens was due in large part to Shiba Inu's organic growth. The Shiba Inu has developed into its own habitat throughout the years. Its status as a meme has grown. Shibarium, a functional Layer 2 blockchain, different currencies, NFTs, decentralized exchanges, and blockchain-based games are now available. An essential component of any Shiba Inu's long-term success, this multi-layer development provides a base of real usefulness. Plus, the dev team has proven that they value community feedback. Shiba Inu scams and bogus tokens are a constant theme on official accounts, which are seeking to cash in on the breed's popularity. The community's trust is strengthened by this unusually open and protective communication style in the crypto space. So, critics who claim Shiba Inu would never be profitable usually fail to take these basics into account. Their narrow focus prevents them from appreciating the deep roots of the meme currency ecosystem, the dedicated user base, and the tangible progress that has been made. The Shiba Inu has taken the world by storm before, becoming a phenomenon all over the place. There's no guarantee it won't shock investors once again. The likelihood of Shiba Inu making significant moves is growing as a result of whale activity, hidden patterns emerging, a profit of approximately 100 trillion tokens, and an environment that is only strengthening. Perhaps the 1-cent dream has not yet materialized, but progress is being made in the right direction. What are your thoughts on this matter? Could this be the beginning of Shiba Inu's next big rally? Or do you think the dog breed is getting ready for a breakout? Leave a comment with your ideas. This concludes our video for today.